Shalom, this is Truth Unveiled, and once again I would just like to encourage you and continue to motivate you on your spiritual walking journey as you continue to seek Yahuwah and His true Son Yahusha with all of your heart. And today we have yet another moment once again, and this one is entitled Your Daniel Moment, Overcoming the Lion's Den. And I know for many of us, it might feel as though you're in a lion's den. It might feel as though you're going through many struggles and situations that you just seem like you cannot get out of them. It might seem as though the lions are all around you, and also the lions can represent a whole lot of things. They could represent your enemies. They could represent certain people in your family. They could represent old friends. They could represent backstabbers. They could represent things such as debt, finances, mortgages, whatever it is. They could even represent mental, emotional things, whatever it is that you're going through, whether it be medically speaking too. Whatever lion's den that you're battling and inflicting, know that with Yahuwah Yahusha you will get out of it, and know that you will be delivered and rescued, and that nothing by any means shall hurt you. And we have to remember, just like the story of Daniel and what he went through, we have to remember that rather than focusing so much on the lion's den itself, rather than focusing on our enemies around us and the world around us, and I know it's easier said than done, but rather than focusing on these things, we have to continue to look up, for we know our redemption draweth nigh, but also continue to keep in mind that when we place on our affection for things above and not the things of this world, we know we have great expectation indeed. And I know we're all battling and facing different issues. I know that we're all facing different circumstances, different challenges, and many challenges are presented to us each and every single day. But we also know that these are tests to see where we're going to put our trust. Are we going to continue to put our trust and rely on man to get us out of the lion's den? Are we going to continue to bang on the door and rely on the security guard to let us out? Or will we continue to trust in Yahuwah Yahusha and know that He will make a way indeed? And in fact, He has already made the way for an escape. He's already planned it, and He's already made a way and is working on our behalf each and every single day. And know that He's making a way. Know that He will continue to make a way. No matter what it seems like, no matter how many lions are surrounding you right now, I'm telling you, He will make a way indeed. We just have to continue to trust and believe and know it. And another thing that definitely helps me out too is look at how far you've come. Look at how much of a long way you've come. Look at all of the lions that you've already tackled. Lions that you thought that you could never tackle. Lions that you thought that deep down in yourself you thought you could never tackle any of what you've gone through before. But look at you now. You're even stronger and bigger and better. And that's what it's all about. Of course, it's not to look at it from a prideful sense, but rather to see how far you've come, how far the Yahuwah Yahusha has brought you through. And even that in and of itself is enough to just praise and thank and be thankful indeed, because we know that Yahuwah Yahusha is for us and with us. And that's why I do these challenges. That's why I do these moments of motivation and encouragement, because whenever you're feeling a moment of low, whenever you're feeling like Daniel did in the lion's den, those moments, you can also think of those moments. Well, look at how far you've come. Look at how much you've grown within the past how many years, how many months, how many days, how many minutes even, how many seconds even. And the best part is that we're all learning and we're all growing each and every day, just as Daniel too. And what also helps me grow and become further in this too is looking at the past and looking how far I have come indeed, and how far Yahuwah Yahusha has brought me through. And so that is my question to you. What are some of your lion's den moments? What are some of the moments that Yahuwah has brought you out of? What are some of the lion's dens that Yahuwah has brought you through? For me personally, it had to do with suicide. It had to do with depression. It had to do with certain addictions, video games, and lusting. Yahuwah has brought me out of this and deliver me from this. And just as the scripture also says too, He brought me out of the horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and has placed my foot upon a rock. And know that Yahuwah Yahusha will do it for you too, and know that nothing is too hard for him indeed. He will do it on your behalf, just like he has been doing it for the past how many years, and you've seen the manifestations in your life, and you will continue to, but we have to continue to trust and believe. So what are some of your Daniel's Den moments? What are some of your Lion's Den moments? If you would like to share with us, please do in the description box below. You do not have to, but please do if you choose to, and if you feel led to, and continue to seek Yahuwah and his true son Yahusha for even more truth. But this is Truth Unveiled here, keeping you encouraged and motivated, and saying as always, much love and shalom.